Hey, what's going on, guys? So right now Nick is following me right behind, and one of the things that we first have to do is we got the thumbs up from the title agency that we are all good to close today. The seller did end up signing on Friday, therefore making it clear for us to send over the wire. So that's exactly what I have here. I have the wiring instructions. We're gonna go ahead and send over the remaining balance that is due, and then yeah, we are one step closer to doing that home walkthrough. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky. So we are here at Chase Bank. We're about to make the wire. We got Nick pulling up here on the right hand side. He drove all the way from California to Arizona. So we got the thumbs up that the seller has signed, so now we're all clear to send over the wire. And then again, once we pay for it, the house is ours. So then we're gonna be heading on over to Peoria to do that walkthrough. Let's do it. Got Nick getting out of the car. We just sent over the wire for the property. We got the keys. Everything is all ready to go. Lennie is 30 minutes away from that property. But before we go ahead and check out the property and do that full walkthrough, gotta get some food. Gotta feed the beast. Appreciate you, Courtney, for driving. Yeah, do you see the audacity of that guy on our property to write all free? We gotta
for sale.
$10.99. There we go. Not done. All free. Nope. How you doing?
Good.
Ooh, look at these little weights.
Yeah.
Here, Nick. Who knew that we were gonna get a little workout?
Yep. It's a little lopsided, it looks like, isn't it? Or no? No. Good.
Go get a little pump. Dude, these weights cannot be cheap. I'm down to take these home.
I was gonna say, do you guys want to take them home?
All right, guys. Welcome to the new property. Gosh, these are heavy.
The grand reveal.
It's just a dog that attacked.
There's a bunch of people sleeping in there.
Oh, look at that. You got all this stuff out.
Dude, that's pretty good. Cabinets. Not bad, not bad. This almost looks better than the milky house I have. This is it.
There's a monkey house.
Right.
You got a cactus.
There's something crawling in your face.
You can bring this back with you. That's perfect. You can bring a little bit of Arizona back.
It's not bad.
That would be good.
Look at this. This is not bad. It's chipped.
There's like 2 or 3 that are chipped. Hopefully there's a mixture.
That's pretty nice.
Dude, this is not bad.
Get a little pan.
Cleaning for sure. Repaint. Doesn't need it, but countertops, right? It's outdated.
Granite.
Yeah.
You get the most for it.
For the boys?
Okay, come.
Get the little
Should we take it for Kai?
There's a wheelchair ramp out in the garage. He took it with him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah?
This is a nice color.
Look at the sunshade. Dude, we need that. I didn't know these things existed.
Oh, there was a hot tub right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
It was right here.
You can see it now. So look, there was the original patio. Step out here and you can see it.
Oh yeah. That little part.
See the wood and the concrete's different.
So they just added all this.
That's nice.
See the wood fascia? See how it changes? They let the girl open.
Yeah.
Dude.
Shingles.
Yeah.
Right? What are they called?
It's a cute little shed.
They're tile shingles, huh?
No. Looks like they moved the block wall. See the block wall?
Oh,
It used to
yeah.
be right there.
They added that one on. You can tell that one's a little cracked.
I would change the handles.
Are you gonna get new carpet? Or are you just gonna get them cleaned or what?
Yeah.
Rip it out.
It's literally the cost of cleaning versus my guys that can get new or like a couple $100 difference.
So might as well.
Yeah.
Make
you
them
can
look.
smell a dog in here, so a little bit.
I live with 3 guys.
I live with the dogs.
I do too. But I'm
You can
very
smell it?
sensitive. I can smell them.
This is not the master, is it?
No.
It's a big
This
closet.
is a decent sized room. This is better. New faucets, new countertop, individual mirrors, side mirrors, possibly the lights. Leave this, and then paint. So one of the things Lennie just asked is he's testing us, and I like it. Is we just did a full walkthrough on the house, and not much work is needed. With like the big things that I've learned from you is like where a lot of the money is usually invested is in the backyard, and it really looks like if we can like reseed it and make it look presentable by cleaning it up. Nothing crazy. Repainting the entire exterior and interior of the house. If I'm not mistaken, last time at that first house it was about $5,000 for that. Was that about right? And then when it comes down to the little things of the handles, I'm not very familiar with the countertop, especially with the dual counter. But I remember the one that you had in the house with all the writing on the wall. That one was about $200 to $300 for that individual countertop, right?
Yep.
The mirrors, so I'd say probably $2,500 for the. Well, I don't know about that one though. Those are kind of expensive. So maybe $3,000, $3,500, including the countertops here, for all the bathrooms, the fixtures.
Okay.
And then for the kitchen, because we want to do granite countertops and maybe some backsplash, probably another $2,000 to $3,000. So I'd say $12,500.
I was gonna say 12.25. That's
Good. I think you're right on.
Yeah?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think that's exactly what I would think too.
Because the biggest thing is the countertops, right? That we want to go granite, we want to make it look clean. And then the appliances, exterior and interior.
Yep.
Cleaning at the very end, which isn't too bad.
Yep.
But the tile, very little work that it looks like it needs to be done.
Yep. There'll be some minor little things, like there was a couple switch plate covers that were missing or
To
broken.
make sure that there's like a consistent theme throughout the house.
Yeah,
right?
but you'll do that usually after paint. So you let them paint, and then a lot of times when they pull them off and put them on, they'll break them or crack them or something. So you just go through and just replace whatever ones need to be done.
Okay.
Yep. Granite in the bathrooms and kitchen, new framed mirrors,
Carpets.
carpets in the bedrooms, paint inside and out, appliances, fix a couple tile. In the yard,
Landscaping.
that's
Yeah.
about it.
And you need the timeline on it, was you said like 1 to 2 weeks, ideally.
Well, if you had a team to get it all
Right.
done right away.
But for you doing this as your first one,
Take a little while.
you should have it done within 45 days or less.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. If I come in with my crew, you don't have to do it in 2 weeks. But for you and your long distance and everything, I would say 45 days. Maybe a little faster, but we are approaching a tough time of year as we approach the holidays because
People are less likely to want to work.
yeah, and unfortunately a lot of good or bad, right? Our workforce is a lot of Hispanic guys.
Yeah.
And they leave to Mexico for the holidays to visit family. Yeah.
Of
So,
course.
but again, the market is slow coming up as well. So
Because
timing wise works okay.
Okay.
Yeah. The market's typically the slowest, like January, February. Unfortunately, you'll probably be done right about that time, but
Understand?
it is.
Do you think we need to take some measurements just to get the proper, like if we were trying to get a list of actual, like so we can even go to like Lowe's or Home Depot and stuff like that?
Yeah, so yeah, we can get a list right now of like faucets, doorknob count, mirrors, your appliances, which ones they are and stuff, so we know what those are. And then the first thing I would do is get the landscaper here to clean and reseed the yard and get the painters here. I think the exterior is ready to be painted now. But you gotta check with the HOA on colors, so you can check the colors that's approved. And then drywall guy to do a punch list inside. You wanna remove those mirrors because when the mirrors are attached like that, it's gonna rip the drywall off when you pull them off.
Okay.
So they can touch all that up.
So by in the drywall guy, will he be ripping them off or?
Sometimes they can, it depends on the drywall guys. If not, that's you and your crew. Rip them off of there.
Okay.
You're not gonna hurt anything besides yourself if you cut yourself.
Yeah.
Nick's ready to demo right now.
We're talking about
So bring them over and demo.
right? We're talking about.
Countertops can be demoed, mirrors can be demoed.
Oh, true.
So that's good to know, like the stuff that we can probably do.
Do you guys watch HGTV?
I don't watch TV.
Oh my gosh. Guys,
Yeah,
you gotta go
so-
watch
so
Fixer
demo
Upper.
those. Doorknobs you can demo, right? Because they're garbage, doesn't matter. So those, take them off of there. Try not to damage the doors.
Yeah, don't ruin anything.
This could come off, right? Because you're gonna toss that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the bar and everything, so you're gonna toss that. This fan you're gonna get rid of, so this can be pulled.
Okay.
All the stuff outside can be cleaned up.
This is something that like even on the weekends I can get into me and my guys. I was gonna say I'll pay, but let's get go out that night. How about that?
Yeah, just
let them earn.
Let them earn their night out.
Yeah.
just get a box of pizza and a thing of White Claws and then call it.
Yeah, that could be cool. For the paint, definitely I want the professional painters inside and out. Landscapers and all that stuff. But I think with like little fixtures and getting it all prepped together. So what the first thing that we'd want to prep is not the paint because we still want to replace everything.
Exterior.
Exterior? All the exterior stuff?
Yeah. I say do the exterior right now. You can hire guys to paint the exterior now. I think it's ready to go. So I would paint the exterior and the block wall and get the landscapers here. That you can like get rolling today on it, right? Just say,
Okay.
get it going. And then interior, I would get a granite guy right away too because he can measure them even with the countertops in place because they're about 2-3 weeks for fabrication.
Wow.
So you want to get those like right
Rolling.
away, measured and pick out your granite and get that going.
And granite would be the way that you would suggest.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Some focal points of each other.
And the nice thing is you're going to do all of them and you can pick whatever paint color. This floor is pretty neutral. So you can do something kind of fun with the granite. So you can do quartz or granite or white or grays or, I don't know, be creative with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when it comes down to listing a house in this neighborhood, what do you think that after it's all touched up, what we could list it for?
I say 270.
270? Did you look at like other towns in there? Have you sold ever a house in this neighborhood?
I have.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have one like 3 streets north. I close on Thursday.
Wow. It's hard to keep up with Lennie. I like it. So I called, I had everything ready for like the insurance, the water, utilities, all that. I got it
Just
all.
switch over today.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's under the billing, so it's all set and ready to go. So I really just think that we should just start with the exterior.
And you need a lockbox.
Yeah, look at that.
Did you ever buy one?
Oh,
I saw your video.
$35.
I never bought one.
You know, yeah, my side.
Yeah,
He was at Home Depot.
$35.
$35. How's that doing business?
Yeah.
Lockbox to like, if we
To let contractors in, unless you're coming over to meet them every day at 7 a.m.
and then what other
Put
things?
a lockbox on them. If you have one, do you have one?
I have one at my old house, and it's still there.
Oh, it's still there.
We could, we'll buy them before we head on back since they're so. I honestly like this area.
Thanks.
It's really
No,
nice.
I live right here. You probably don't remember because when you came over, you were in an Uber and you had a big water bottle.
This gets room. You said this can probably go too. Just
No,
Right away.
he said to leave it just in case they want it.
Yeah, I think just
no,
the ramp.
Yeah, the ramp.
I think the same thing because if they don't want it, you literally just remove
Yeah.
it. Yeah, if they want it, great. If they're like, oh, we want you to remove that in the contract, then remove it. No big deal. Yeah.
And I'm sure it was assumed already, but we of course, well, Nick and I were talking about it. But when it comes down to like listing it, would you be able to represent us when it comes down to listing?
Of course, I'm not here unless I'm doing it. Dude, I don't do stuff for free. I don't drive a Lambo with yeah, free stuff. Come on now. I like you, but not that much.
All right, team, I hope that you guys enjoyed that walkthrough. That was our first time visiting that house. And again, this is our first time approaching a real estate investment deal as a flip. So it's both exciting, but also kind of nerve-wracking because it's a lot of new things that we're challenging ourselves with, but I think that we can both agree that one of the most exciting parts about getting into any market is learning more about it and approaching these challenges and trying to come up with solutions, as I think that's the best way I learn, and I think a lot of you guys can agree as well. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this walkthrough. Let me know in the comments section. I'm really trying to figure out what exactly you guys would like to see throughout this process. One of my biggest things that I really want to make sure that I focus on, that I always have in the back of my head, is how do you understand what to pay for the repairs. It's kind of like just a ballpark number that we're always given about, like, you know, when it comes down to the landscaping, when it comes down to the tile work, when it comes down to the paint, they're kind of just numbers that are thrown at you. And let's be honest, just because we're working with a lot of money doesn't mean that we don't want to save hundreds of dollars within the whole process. We obviously don't want to be cheap about it, but we want to make sure that we get our money's worth. So I think that's going to be my biggest focus for the next couple of videos, in building and gaining a better understanding of maybe what to pay per square foot or what to pay for certain kind of projects due to the labor that is required. Again, I'm still an absolute beginner when it comes down to understanding like what to pay a contractor to, you know, put on tile work, or to do the plumbing, or to do the drywall, to do the paint, to do the landscape. These are all brand new things, and I think a lot of you guys are going to enjoy this because I'm sure we're going to make mistakes. I'm sure we're going to overpay in certain parts, but again, that's the whole part of, you know, being an entrepreneur and being an investor, is not being scared to make mistakes, but empowering them and embracing them, that you're able to accept the challenge and that you are not going to give up, and at least try to come up with a solution. So I really do appreciate your guys' time. I really hope that it earned your thumbs up. If you guys would like to stay connected, there's one of two things. You guys can join our free Facebook group. That's that first link down below. And also, don't hesitate to direct message me on Instagram. I would love to talk more about this within my own means. So if you're going to ask me a bunch of questions about, you know, flips and advice and stuff like that, I'm probably not going to be the best one as of right now to be able to assist you, as I'm still getting started. But if there's any comments or any suggestions you have for me, you could either comment them down below or follow me on Instagram and send me a direct message, as I do respond to all direct messages, hopefully within 24 hours. So just give me some time. Really do appreciate you guys' time. Hope you guys have an amazing and blessed day. Really do appreciate you guys' time. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.